everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stay. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button, which is completely free, and I hope you hit that bell to be notified when I put up new videos. If you are returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for your continued support and loyalty to my channel. I have the best subscribers in the world, I feel like. You guys are so loving, so caring, and so supportive. I couldn't ask for better subscribers. So thank you so much for your continued loyalty. I am here today with a sneak peek from that brand new diamond painting company that just opened last Friday, April 11th, Ever After Diamond Painting. Every week, there are going to be new releases on Friday. The first week we had 9. This week, I think it's 5. It might be 6, but it's either 5 or 6. But you can expect 5 or 6 new releases every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Ever After Diamond Painting website, which will be linked down in the description below so that you don't miss out on it. Guys, I am blown away. This company has taken the diamond painting industry by storm as far as I'm concerned. I have been working on Bovinity. I have an entire row done while I snuck it in with the rest of my whips. And guys, it's beautiful. It is breathtaking. And it is the best glue, drill field, cover sheet. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The clear plastic cover. The drills are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So I can't wait to see what this kit looks like. I am so excited. Some of you know I am hosting an event in May called Just Breathe 2025. There will be a link to that Facebook group if you wish to join and participate. It is for mental health awareness. Your kit has to be something that speaks to mental health. It does not necessarily have to be words or a mantra. It can be that the title of the piece suggests mental health, animals that can be emotional support animals or that bring comfort, landscapes that are relaxing and enjoyable to be, any symbols that run in that category, anything. So this is going to be mine. I do apologize. I had put up a poll of 3 other kits that I was going to do. I might get to them, but this one's getting done. So guys, without further ado, let me start to sneak peek this for you. We have from the one and only Molly Harrison, who is one of my all-time favorite artists. I have every kit that she has ever released in diamond painting. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to zoom you in. And it's Mind Adrift by Molly Harrison. And this is a square diamond painting. Was this kit not meant for me, guys? The beautiful fairy is covered in purple. She's got a long purple dress on, flowing, black flowing hair, and then the dragonfly. I feel like this image just embodies how I feel. And with dealing with borderline personality disorder, Mind Adrift, guys, my mind is always adrift. So I am so excited to be able to unbox this and show this to you. All right, let's zoom out again and let's take a look at the box, simply because this is a new company. So I want you to know what you're going to get. So this came in a shipping box, and then I had it in this actual box. We have Ever After Diamond Painting. We've got their logo up here. Let me see, let's zoom in a little bit. A premium diamond painting experience featuring legally licensed artwork. Not only is Ever After only doing legally licensed artwork, they are also not going to be doing AI art. So there will not be any AI art being released and sold from Ever After Diamond Painting. So you know that every single time you purchase a kit from them, you are supporting an artist in this community. She has some amazing artists licensed, and guys, it's going to be amazing. It's just going to be an amazing, amazing ride to be a part of Ever After Diamond Painting. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the box. Let's zoom back out again. Obviously, we have the picture here. It tells you that it is a square. We have everafterdiamondpainting.com on one side, and then on this side, we have Create Your Own Fairy Tale which is the motto of Ever After Diamond Art. And we have at the end, look guys, it's there. We have, let me zoom in. We have a thumbnail at the end of the box so that you can see it. If you stack your painting standing up or pushing out, you can put this end out and see the artwork and see that it is a square. All kits from Ever After Diamond Painting Company, for the most part, will only come in either round or square. And they are, oh, I just lost my train of thought. They're only coming in round and square. Oh, and they are all hand rendered. All right, so we're going to slide that out of the box. We're going to put the box off to the side. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big kit. Uh-oh. Okay, 55 by 76 centimeters, guys. Let's zoom out a little bit. So it is square resin. It has 3 ABs and 3 Forever Dust. I love that they have the inventory sheet, and don't panic, there is a sticker sheet inside. I love, though, that they send the inventory sheet. That is one of my favorite things that companies do, and I wish all companies did that. All right, we've got a nice heavy-duty plastic dust cover. I mean, this is nice. There's been so many times that I have gone to open dust covers and they just shred down the seam. Not here. All right, so we're going to pull that off. Let's get rid of that. We're going to take off our inventory sheet and let's look what we can look for, what we're going to see here. All right, so your inventory sheet, what that tells you. This is the number on the legend. So there's 57 colors in full. It gives you the symbols, which we're going to look at in a minute. Then we've got the DMC is the color. Original quantity is how many of that drill is actually on the canvas. And then we have how much they sent you, the weight of the bags, and then the number of the bags. So there's 57 colors, but this says 67 bags. Oh my goodness me. So let's see. We've got 3 bags of 452. We've got 3 bags of 779. We've got 4 bags of 3860. We've got 4 bags of 3861. That's going to be all of our background colors, I guarantee. We've got 2 ABs, we've got 208 and 210, 2 different purples. That's going to be in her wings, guys. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. We have 550 AB, which I guarantee that's in her dress. And then we have Forever Dust 209, which is a light purple. And we've got 603, which is a pink. And then we have 3865, which is the creamy off-white. I bet that one you're going to see in the, if I could take a guess, I would say in the moon and maybe some in the rocks that she's sitting on. Oh, guys, this is going to be amazing. Here is our inventory model number, JS017. You'll find out in a minute what that comes in handy for. You could cut out this image, but I already know, guys, there's a sticker sheet in there with a sticker version that you can just pull off and use. All right, let's set that to the side for now. I'm going to grab a quick sip. Oh, okay. What else is in here? We've got a toolkit. Let's check out our toolkit. So in our toolkit, we have personalized tweezers. They are pink. Create your own fairy tale. And they're sharp, but not super, like you're not going to stab yourself to death. Okay, so create your own fairy tale, pink tweezers that I love. Please keep the plastic cover on because if you do press hard enough, you could hurt yourself. Then we've got a clear pen with a 3-placer on it. We have a purple squishy. We have, all right, we have a 7-placer. This is a thicker one. I don't use these. I use thin metal multi-placers, but if you want to try your hand at multi-placing, you do have a 7-placer. We've got some baggies. They are pretty thin. I did report back to the owner, to Jessica, and she has talked to her supplier about improving the quality of the baggies that the kits come with. So look for that in the future. But I mean, guys, they've been open for less than a week, okay? Less than a week. We've got our standard white tray, And then we've got this little gizmo here that is our caddy that holds our purple wax. And guys, I think there's 8 of them in here. So you are never going to be without purple wax. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 6. So there's 6 of them. But I like how they fit in that. I like that better than turning, because the ones that come with the little jars, I don't know about you, but for me, half the time, the jar is open and it falls off when I open it. The other thing too with the wax, if you use this purple wax, don't forget to peel the plastic cover back, okay, before trying to load your pen, because otherwise you're not going to do nothing. All right, let's move this all to the side and let's take a look at this canvas. Oh, should we do a drill reveal? Let's do a drill reveal. I haven't done that yet forever after. All right, are we ready? We're going to zoom in super far. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, I want it this way. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Look at the purple. Dun dun da 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 da. Look at all those tans. Da 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 da. Love that purple. Ba 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 ba. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious me! Look at all that background color. But look at all the other colors, guys. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It is breathtaking. Do not let this intimidate you, because we're going to look at the canvas and we're going to see, is it solid chunks of color blocking? Dear God, please no. Or is it going to be a mixture of small sections of color blocking with maybe a little confetti mixed in? Let's see. We're going to find out. All right, I'm going to roll this out until we find our sticker sheet. Oh, I found it. I found it. All right, we're going to set that off to the side. We'll look at it in a second. Let's look at our sticker sheet. So this comes with a sticker sheet with pre-cut stickers. I'll peel one up for you. They are very big. The advantage to that is that you can see them. For those of us who have crappy eyesight, like me, this allows you to be able to see them. Now, you might say, Heather, that's not going to fit on my containers. And yes, I will admit the entire symbol from here to here sticker does fit on Elizabeth Ward containers, minus the smallest ones. They do fit across the width of all the other Elizabeth Ward containers. That's not going to fit on my trays, on the stoppers of my trays that I kit up into. It's not going to fit on the rounds. So what you can do is just take your scissors and cut along here down, because you don't need this. This is irrelevant. You have your inventory sheet too, which has it on it. So if you save that, you don't need this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. So you don't need that at all. So you can cut along here and then you can fit it and it will fit. You can even, if it's still too long, you could cut here and use both and just put it on as 2 separate stickers. You can make it work, guys. I would rather it be too big that I have to cut it down than too small and I be squinting to try and see. And then over here, we have a sticker of our artwork that you can cut out and put in your logbook. I love all the little special designs that they have, all the little fairy tale aspects that are on this Forever After Diamond Art. And then here, once again, we have our model number. This was what was on the inventory sheet, JS017. And is it on? And guys, it is on our drills, JS017. So you can match up everything and not be missing anything. All right, let's put that aside and let's roll this out. I'm going to roll it backward. I can do this because it is a poured blue canvas. Please do not ever roll a double adhesive. How do you know it's double-sided adhesive? If it comes with paper on it. All right. Oh my God, guys. Oh, she doesn't fit. She's so big. Okay. Hang on. Let's zoom out and let's lift this up. Let me adjust my camera here a little bit. There we go. Now we can see most of her. I'm going to have to scoot this back a bit so we can roll it down. And there we go. Look at it, guys. Is this not amazing? I'm trying to figure out. Nope. That didn't do it. Is it this one? It is this one. Let me see. Hold on. This is my first time, I told you, using my new setup. So I'm trying to get rid of that glare. Well, that's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, she is breathtaking. All right, now you see all of these. This is not in the canvas. Those creases are in the plastic cover. So I'll show you a little trick that I have that gets rid of that. We're gonna grab the plastic cover and we're gonna pull it down to about the halfway mark. Then I slide my hands underneath it and I smooth it as I lay it back down. And look, they're all gone. Now I'm gonna spin it around and we're gonna do the same on the others. Look at the dragonfly. We're gonna do the same on this side. Oh my God, guys, I am so excited. And look at that. We've got all of those creases are gone. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, sorry. Look at her. She is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Oh, all right, let's take a tour of the canvas, shall we? So let's zoom in a little bit. So at the top, we have Create Your Own Fairy Tale. We also have, as you can see, we have scalloped and poked edges. This is silk flocking. That is what this material is made out of. It does have that soft lint background, but it is silk flocking. And we have our scalloped and poked edges. Over here on the left, we have a thumbnail. And then we have a very large, easily readable legend. I love that. I don't really use the legend very often, but boy, is that going to come in handy when I do. Then down on the right-hand side halfway, we've got another thumbnail and legend. And then at the bottom, we have our everafterdiamondpainting.com. We have the logo. And then in this corner, give me a second here. In this corner, we have Mind Adrift, copyrighted by Molly Harrison. The model number again, and then the size 55 by 76. All right, guys, let's check out and see, is that true to size? Let me grab my tape measure here. We will measure we're gonna measure the width first, and we are at 55 centimeters exactly. So that is perfect, true to size. I'm going to have to turn it this way, guys, so that I can do the height. And we are at exactly 76 centimeters. So this is perfect, true to size. If you recall, if you watched Bovinity, you might remember that it was off by like half a centimeter. Not like that's a big deal, but it was off by half a centimeter. All right, I'm going to zoom you in and let's take a close-up look at this canvas to see whether or not we need to, be terrified of all those dark or the tan colors. Because I can tell you, looking at it from my perspective, no. Is there going to be time for multi-placing and color blocking? Yeah, but it's not solid. That's what makes a difference for me. So let me zoom you in, and I'm going to sit down and let's look at this together. All right, so we are up here at the top, and here's the moon. There are colors mixed in. This is V and K, so you've got confetti in the moon. We do have large sections like through here that are all the same symbol with a couple different in between, but it's not going to be huge amounts. You're not going to have like an entire square of just color blocking one number, which is amazing for me. I absolutely love how this is going to look. Going down into her dress, we've got line blocking here. It's following a line blocking coming down. That is going to be amazing. Those colors layered together. All the confetti in the dragon wings. Look at the dragonfly's wings. Oh my God, that's going to be amazing. The same as in her wings back here. That is just totally amazing. That is going to be so awesome. All right, let's go and take a look at our drills, and let's go and see what all we have here. All right. So Let me get these open. They are very secure in here, guys. They are not going anywhere. All right. We're going to start down here because this is where number 1 is. So I'm just going to grab a stack as everything falls out at me. And let's sit that over. And let me see. Is this a good view? Can you guys see? Yes. Okay. So we've got a bag of 154. This beautiful purpley mauve color. I love that. We've got 155, which is this light purple. We've got 164, this light mintish green. We have 211, this light lavender. We have number 223, which is kind of a rose, like rosy coral, I guess. We have 224, which is a light, like peachy kind of color. We've got one bag of 310. This is it, guys. This is all the 310 that's in this kit. Okay, that is it. We have 315, which is this like a mauve plum color. We've got 316, which is a little lighter than 315. We've got 317, this dark gray. We've got 322, this light blue. You're not in the right place. We have 327. I love this color. We have 333. I love all these purples, guys. I'm living for it. 334, this turquoisey blue. 340, another purplish color. Then we've got 3 bags of 452. So this is going to be, oh, I got a drill on me. This is going to be one of the main colors that we have in the background. Okay, so that's our first triple bag. Then we have 453, 472. We've got 543. We've got 604. We have 605. We've got 704. I love that green. That is such a pretty green. We have 738. As you can see, there's little amounts of some of these because these are going to be the confetti pieces that are just probably in the wings. We've got 739. And then we have our next color that we have 3 bags of. And this is 779. This is going to be one of the darker colors that is in the background. And then we have 839, a brown. Let me grab some more. We have 840, which is a brown, like a khaki. We've got 841, which is a different shade of the khaki. We've got a big bag of 29, which is 842. I guarantee that's going to be in the background as well. We've got 898, a dark brown. We've got 913, a seafoam green. We have 938, which is a brown. That's a pretty big bag. We've got 948. This is probably going to be some of her flesh tone. We've got 950. I'm sorry. Yes, 950. Then we've got 989. Then we have 36, which is 3031. A big bag of 3371. I might switch this out. I am really partial to 3371 Pixie, so I might switch this out for a dust drill. We'll have to wait and see, but I might do that. Then we have 3726. We have 3746. We have 3755. That's a really pretty turquoise color. Then we have 3773. 3774, 3802, that's like a purplish red, and 3805. Wow, that is a hot fuchsia pink. Look at that. Oh, that's really bright. I'm not a big fan of pink, but I like that shade. All right, then we have 3837. Oh, that is such a pretty purple. That is so pretty. I love purple. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 3860. So this is going to be as part of our background. And then let me grab the last of them. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 big bags of 3861, which is another part of our background. We have 3862, 3863. These are probably going to be splattered within that background to add dimension. We've got 3864. We have 3866. And now, guys, we are at our specialty drills. So our first specialty drill is 208 AB. Look at that. Oh, we're going to figure out where that goes. Then we've got 210 AB. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at how sparkly. I'm also going to show you something when we go to look at the ABs. So 54, we have 550 AB. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Then we have 209 Fairy Dust, or Forever Dust. Forever Dust is a mica coating. As you can see with the ABs, they have an iridescent coating that gives it a sparkle. Dust drills are a mica powder coating that gives it shimmer. Then we have 603 Forever Dust. And then we have 3865 Forever Dust. And you know what, guys? I was wrong. There's not enough of this to be in the moon. I wonder if this is in the detail. Yep, it's in her hair. I can see it now. All right, we're going to leave those out. And I'm going to scoot all of these over. Let me zoom back out. I'm going to get all of these drills out of the way. And then let's go and find these. Okay, what do you say? All right, let's start where we will work backward. So let's go with 57. So this is going to be the sideways G. That's what I call it. If you look here, that's the symbol. But when you turn it, it's a G. So I call it the sideways G. And yes, I was right. We have it. It's right in here. Let me zoom in a little bit. So we have it here. That's all of this. So there's a splattering of it within her fairy wings. And then we have it in her hair. So there's little dots. So it's just going to add some shimmer to her hair. And it's down in the dragonfly's wings as well. So that's where we're going to find the 3865 Forever Dust. Now we have the pink. This is the arrow fletching. So, yep. We've got it up here in the fairy wings. There's a little bit of it in the dragonfly wings, here and here. And we're going to find it up here in the fairy wings. That's going to be beautiful. Then we've got the pie symbol. Here we go. This is bigger chunks in her actual wings. So all of this, all that pie symbol. So there's going to be a lot of this in her fairy wings. Then we've got our ABs. We've got the, oh my gosh, what is that symbol? It's the backward E, but the Greek letter. I can't think of it right now. Then we have the U-turn, and then we have the side arrow, like the lesser greater than. So let's see. Okay, here's that E, like I said. So that is this one, right? Yep. So this dark purple AB is going to be all down through here. Like this is a whole line of it. Some of it in here, some of it there. All right. And then we have the U-turn symbol. Well, here's the other one. Here is the lightest one. This is, oh, I'm sorry, next to the darkest one. This is this one. So there's going to be ABs in here next to, because this is fairy dust. So you're going to have ABs next to fairy dust. That's always an amazing image together. And then we've got some ABs up here. Here is that U-turn symbol for the light one. So it looks like it's all up there. There is a little bit of some of them down here in the fairy wings. And I'm looking to see if there's any other, if any of it is in her dress. I just think it's the one dark AB, the 550, that is in her dress. Yep, so that is where all these specialty drills go. Now, guys, I want to show you something that I discovered when I was working on Bovinity that I want to share with you. Give me 1 second. I'm finding a tray. Okay, so I want to show you something. This is what blew me away at the quality of these kits. All right, we are going to dump these ABs in here. How many times have you been working on ABs and you go and you shake your tray and you shake your thing and you go in and there are multiple drills you have to pull out that don't have the AB coating on them? That is not one of them. That one just didn't flip over. There we go. Look at that, guys. Not one. There is not one AB in there that doesn't have the coating on it. Look at that sparkle. Is that not insane? That is so completely amazing. Look at that. I mean, come on now. And look how beautifully they lined up. That's amazing. That to me is completely and totally amazing. Guys, I am very, very picky. I'm a very picky person. You can just ask my Diamond Tribe. And I find things to nitpick about. Literally the only thing that I don't like about this kit or any kit from Ever After is the quality of the baggies that the drills come in and that they give you to use for spares or whatever. There's nothing, I don't know how they improve. I don't think they can. I think that's all they can do because this is #1 top notch right from the get-go. The drill field of Bovinity that I'm working on, oh my God, I hear that click into place every time I fill in around other drills. It's amazing. It is so amazing. So with that in mind, I would like you to put a fairy emoticon down in the, leave a comment with a fairy emoticon to represent this kit. And I'm also going to tell you a little secret. So from Friday through Sunday, anyone that purchases this kit will be entered. If you go to my website or my Facebook group, Diamonds and Dragonflies, it will be linked below. You go and you sign and you join my Facebook group. You go and post a picture of your invoice showing that you have ordered this kit. Has to be purchased from 1 o'clock Friday, April 18th through 11:59 p.m. on Easter Sunday, April 20th. You go and you post a picture of your purchase of this, and you will be entered into a drawing for a $25 gift card to Ever After Diamond Painting. And you can get a second entry if Bee's Crafty Corner has released this image. She is licensed with Molly Harrison, and this image is available on her Etsy store for the exact image in release papers. Mine have not come yet. I ordered them the other day, so they are on their way. But if you make a purchase of the release papers as well, include a screenshot of your invoice showing that you ordered Mind Adrift release papers and add it as a reply to your comment in the Facebook page, and you will receive 2 entries in for that $25 gift card to Ever After Diamond Painting. That is not being sponsored by Ever After or Bee's Crafty Corner. That is 100% a Diamonds and Dragonflies giveaway. It is coming out of my pocket to go to one lucky winner. So guys, don't hesitate. Yes, there is no FOMO. The kits are made to order. Shipping is going to be between 2 and 4 weeks. They're kind of trying it out right now. You do not have to worry about any overage or tariffs because the supplier has contracted to take care of that. So you do not have to worry about having any additional prices that you have to pay when you order from Ever After. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited. I hope you want to try what I think is now the #1 diamond painting company on the market. Guys, it beats that other company. It does. I'm sorry, but it does. And for me to say that, that is me staking my reputation as a content creator on it. You will not be disappointed with your kit from Ever After Diamond Painting. You just won't. I guarantee it. So, with that said, remember guys that kindness is always free. If you have not previously subscribed to my channel, I really hope that you decide to. It is 100% free, just like kindness. So show me some kindness this week by subscribing to my channel. You can then hit the bell to be notified of when I put up new videos. And as always, guys, don't ever forget that without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.